And folks, temperatures across most of the valley still hovering in the 70s. The exception is the island, 81 even at this hour, 71 degrees Harlingen, 74 in Raymondville tonight. You know, I think tomorrow's probably going to be about like today, maybe a couple of degrees warmer across the region. These are the forecast highs. Most of the valley going over 90, and those that aren't over 90 are awfully close to it. It's just a very warm day, probably mainly dry as well. Tonight, your First Warn 5 Doppler network is quiet. Nothing left out there, not like earlier when we actually saw spotty showers, mainly in Starr County. Rest of the night should be quiet according to the high resolution future track updated just a few minutes ago, and it suggests that tomorrow for the most part is a quiet day as well. Could there be one lone shower someplace? Certainly, but 99% of them are dry. A little bit of a different story on Friday, though. A little bit more moisture comes in, so we see spotty showers try to fire up on the sea breeze during the afternoon, and a few places will probably pick up a shower, so our chances a little bit higher on Friday, and it's a little bit higher on Saturday as well, but still not very high. I mean, we're about 5% tomorrow. We'll go up to 10% for Friday and Saturday. Notice we step up then another notch for Sunday and Monday and go even higher on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're all the way up to 30% by the middle of next week. So that tells you that even with stuff tomorrow pretty isolated, the chances are never all that high. Now, as far as temperatures go, well, we stay above average. Still don't see any cool fronts. Nothing anytime soon. Average for this time of year is 85. We're going to stay above that, 88 to 90 for the most part for the next 7 days. No cool down expected. The reason we're missing everything is because the big ridge is kind of hanging tight. All the weather goes up and over it, but it misses us. Northerly wind flow aloft for the next couple of days keeps us mainly dry. You've got a north wind up high in the sky. There's no moisture to tap into up here, so most of the atmosphere is dry. Even though here at the ground, down here at the surface, our wind's coming out of the southeast. There's a lot of moisture, a lot of humidity here, but a shower tries to grow and it runs into that dry air and poof, that's the end of that. It evaporates and goes away. This high, though, eventually does move eastward, and as it does, moisture comes in on the south side of it. Models hinting a lot of moisture down to the south of us over the weekend and early next week, but we're going to be right on the edge. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So spotty stuff here, more active down to the south. By the time we get to the middle of next week, that high moves farther away. Little disturbance comes through and increases our rain chances for Tuesday into Wednesday, even Thursday. The front on the map not getting anywhere close, so it's just these spotty shower chances is about all we see. You saw this weekend, looks pretty good. Spotty showers both days of the weekend, but for the most part, I think we're just mainly dry with only isolated activity around the valley. So what we expect for tonight, clear to partly cloudy, 68 for a low. Tomorrow right back up to 90. Plenty of sunshine, mainly dry. Chance of rain tomorrow less than 5%. Go up to 10% Friday, Saturday, up to 20% by the time we get through the end of the weekend. At this point, Halloween looks pretty good. Spotty showers during the afternoon. Some places could see a shower late afternoon trick-or-treat time, but most areas stay dry. Better chance by the end of next week. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.